Hey guys, it's Kyle Holleran, KW Tech Trainer, and I'm excited to help you learn KW Command. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is the web address to log into Command is agent.kw.com. Obviously, since this is not downloaded on your computer of any sort, you can access Command from any computer that has an internet connection. To log in, you're going to put in your username and password for KW. If you're an existing agent, it's the same username and password you use for all your other KW products. If you're a new agent, you should have received a username and password in a welcome email from KW. So go ahead and put in your username and password, and we're going to go ahead and click sign in. Now, while this loads up here, I just want to kind of talk about Command for just 2 seconds. Command is an operating system for real estate agents. It includes almost everything that you need to run your business from start to finish. It's a place where you can store your contacts. It's a place where you can create marketing materials. You can track your business. You can do revenue projection. So it's a very comprehensive tool. And the really cool part about it is it's not even finished yet. It's in the process called labs. And what that means is that agents continue to give feedback, and this product continues to get better and better. The best browser to use when using Command is Google Chrome. The reason for that is KW and Google have a nice working relationship, and so use Google Chrome. We find that if you use Safari or Edge, Internet Explorer, that sometimes you have a little bit of issues. So our suggestion is to use Google Chrome. Now, once you log in, let's go ahead and look around this page just a little bit. In the top left-hand corner up here, we have a red KW icon, and if you click on that, it's actually going to punch out the different names of what we call applets. So I'm going to go back over what these applets do, and then there's going to be a playlist for each individual applet. And if you're interested in learning more about that applet, more in-depth training, you can go through and watch that playlist on each one of these different applets. Let's go across this header up here. So the first thing is we are in Command. You see that it's highlighted right there. KW has a training website that's called kwconnect.com that right now you can go to and log in and see lots of different training activities, videos that are posted by KWRI. Eventually, the goal is to move Connect into this place right here. So instead of having 2 places to go, you would just log into Command, and you'd be able to toggle back and forth between those 2 different programs. There's not much to Connect just yet, so stay tuned for that. We're going to spend all of our time here on Command. As we go across this header up top here, you're going to see this marketplace. We'll talk about this in other videos later on. This marketplace is almost like an app store. Think of it that way. A benefit to KW Command is other companies can plug into Command. So this is where you'll find things like DocuSign and Dotloop and Porch and other companies that are looking to create products that might benefit your business. Just to the right of that, we see a notification bell. This notification bell here is just exactly what it sounds like. It's where all of your notifications are going to come through. So if someone logs onto your website, if they send you back a text message through Twilio, if compliance brokers send back a file to you, all those things come right back here. And when you have a notification, you'll see a little red bell. And again, I'll show a little red dot at the very top of the bell. You'll be able to click on that, see all of your notifications, and then clear your notifications so you don't miss anything. To the right of that, we're going to see a drop down here with a couple different boxes we could select. And I'm going to do future videos in this playlist about how to go through and make sure all of this is set up properly. The far right, I'd like to point out this little question mark over here. This is a great tool that I find not a lot of people are using. So this is your help and information tool. And there's 3 things here. There's something called Keller Williams University, which is help articles. So if you came in here and said, hey, I'm looking for help on contacts, if you simply type that in, you'll see all these different articles, and you can actually come in here and click on one of the articles. It'll open up a nice little, either if it has a video, there'll be a nice video here you can watch, or step-by-step instructions. So don't forget about this little question mark, and specifically Keller Williams University right here. Inside of the question mark, you also have the ability to chat with support. So there are some things that are not training related. They are more technical issues. And so you can actually come right in here and chat with support. And the third one here is post an idea. A lot of our agents might be moving to Command from other CRMs. Those other CRMs might have some really great features you would like to see in Command. So you can actually go here, post your idea. KW agents will rank that up. And whatever's ranked the highest, KW is going to work on creating and posting for all of us to use here inside of Command. Now let's go down this quick list of these applets, and I'll talk about what they can do, and then jump into the playlist for each applet to learn more. So we have a home screen, and this is where we come to. We have the ability to see any sort of tasks that might be due today, any recent leads that have come into the system, as well as look at your goals and even your health score. So we'll talk about this home screen in more depth here, but this is the main screen that you come to. We also have an applet called Contacts. This is the database function of Command. This is where you can obviously put in all of your contact information, manage your contacts, add tags, add notes to contacts, store information in a history tab inside that contact record. So that's really your CRM portion of Command. You have a task manager. So I have the ability actually to go in and put tasks either into contact records or just create a task like pay my board dues. And on a daily basis, you get a reminder of what tasks are due right here on the home screen. In addition, if you have Kelly, the mobile app downloaded from KW, which is the agent mobile app, you will actually get a notification from Kelly on a daily basis telling you what things are due today. Smart plans are leverage. So these are plans that you can put in place, and basically what it is the system working on your behalf. So you can create all different types of custom smart plans. Think of like an open house follow-up system. Or we have some smart plans that are created by KW that'll remind you that it's someone's birthday in 5 days and that you have time to send a note card to them. So smart plans is very interesting, and watch those videos there if you're interested. You can obviously find referral partners inside of KW Command as well. You can send and receive referrals here, manage those different referrals. This is a great applet, which I'll show you some really nice things in the playlist. Opportunities. This is a big one inside of Command. This is your revenue projection tool, as well as your whiteboard. Think of it that way. So you can put in all of your leads and all of the different deals that you're working and actually work those through a pipeline. And this is also where you're going to submit compliance for those deals and access DocuSign. Campaigns here allows you to do a few things like create Facebook ads and post them to Facebook. You can actually do postcards and mailers here as well. And just this week, the release of email capabilities inside of campaigns. Below that, you're going to see reports. So this will actually read your database and give you some reports back on lead sources, on what we call a database health score, which shows you based on your database and the information within the contact records, where can you improve in your database. So this is a great tab there. Designs is another big one. This is your marketing tab. It gives you the ability to create Facebook posts, Instagram posts, marketing flyers, postcards, email signatures. This is a great one that we're going to spend a lot of time on together. Listings right now doesn't do too much. This is going to be where all of the listings from all KW offices feed into so that we can search. One of the benefits of Command is that the MLS listings are feeding into this system here. And I'll show you some great ways we can use that information. As an example, in designs, when we create a flyer, we don't even have to upload any pictures. We can simply grab the listing from the MLS and all of the photos come into Command from the MLS. Insights is a place where agents can go and basically put up information for other agents to see at this time. If you're holding an open house, maybe in an area you're not too familiar with, you're able to actually click on this Insights section and go to a map and see what other agents have said are points of interest near where you're going to be. Consumer right here is actually the last tab that almost all of our agents have. This is where you can create your KW website. You can create landing pages for listings or for a buyer or seller seminar. This is also where you manage your KW app. So if you have any questions about any of these different applications over here, go ahead and jump into the playlist, and I look forward to helping you learn how to get the best out of KW Command. We'll talk to you soon.